My heart is at war with my thoughts. Oh, and I don't know which side is better. I try to connect all the dots.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I am at Sacramento right now. I've been here for a week and I want to show you guys, just do a little update of what I've bought. Oh, what are you doing? What, did you see yourself in the camera? Sorry guys, I'm gonna let him go. I think he saw himself in the camera. But anyways, I've been in Sacramento for 5 days because my husband was here for a business trip. So I've been going to all these nurseries and I found some really amazing stuff and the prices are so good. So I'm gonna share with you what I've bought. So the first thing I got are these variegated string of hearts. I was so surprised to find them because honestly, you all know how hard it is to find a string of hearts and let alone they are variegated. I found them at Green Acres Nursery. So Green Acres have multiple locations. I think all the locations have these guys. So I found them for I think $6.75 each. So I bought 3 of them. They also have a limitation on how many you can buy. I think you can only buy 4 per person. They have a limit, at least in at the Elk Grove location. So I bought 3 of them. I'm thinking about put them up together so I can have a big full plant. So that's that. I think that was the day 1's result. Oh, also one more thing, also from day 1 was this little variegated pine. Look at how gorgeous this guy is. This pine is from another nursery. I think it's called I don't remember the name. I'm gonna link it right here. This guy was I think around $8. I was so obsessed when I saw it because this is just not a normal mini pine. It's a variegated pine. I'm not sure if it's a virus or was it chemically induced or was it some sort of mutation. I don't know what's going on here. And then something else I also got from Green Acres Elk Grove location was this guy. If you saw my previous video, I'll link it right up here. I got this little Peperomia Hope from Green Acres. I was so thrilled to see this guy. It was like kind of like hidden in the midst of all the other peperomias, and you know how blind I am. It always happened to me, like I would just walk around and I see all the plants around it, but I don't see that one plant I've been looking for a long time. So it happened this time, almost happened this time. So I was finishing up, I filmed, and then I decided to take a last look. So I walked around and I found it. I'm so glad I did. Otherwise, I would be watching my video and crying in my bed again. So anyways, this guy was $15. The price is still on here. I'm pretty thrilled about it. Looks like this guy is gonna trail pretty soon because all these you know, the little branches are branching out, so I'm super looking forward to it. And next one I have is a Fishbone Cactus. I mean, these ones are not like rare plants, but I think the prices are really good. That's why I bought it. I saw these on Etsy. They're around, if you buy a pot this full, they're around $30, almost $40. So that's just, you know, the common price. So I'm actually really excited that I found this guy. I paid for $12 for this whole full 6-inch pot. So I'm super pumped. I like the way it trails, the way it hangs. So I have 3 more plants. They are all from another nursery. It's called Flori-Culture. It's such an adorable little place. I also filmed a video there and I'm going to upload it next week. I actually already finished editing, but I'm going to upload possibly maybe next Friday-ish. So This is the first one I got from there. They have many rare orchids, rare cacti, rare Hoya. It's just like it's a very dreamy place, and I think if you get a chance to go there, you're gonna like freak out. I almost lost my mind in there. I was like a kid in candy store, didn't know where to start looking. So it's an amazing place, and again, I did a video, so you guys are gonna really enjoy that place. So make sure to stay tuned for that video. So yeah, this first plant I got is called Rhipsalis Paradoxa. Rhipsalis Paradoxa. So Rhipsalis Paradoxa is a jungle cactus. They are not desert cactus. So obviously you're not gonna treat it like a desert cactus. You're not gonna keep the soil dry, like bone dry, don't give it water. You're not gonna keep the air dry. These jungle cactus, they have the same basically habitat as orchids. They're epiphytic plants, so they love high humidity environment. You can see some of the tip over here, some of the, I guess you can call like the branches, stems, they are getting a little dry. I'm thinking that's definitely from lack of humidity. Oh, see, I just broke it. I just broke a tip a little bit. It's definitely from the dryness. I'm in the hotel room, so there's nothing I can do. I'm going home, back to LA tomorrow, so I will be able to run my humidifier right next to this guy. But yeah, this guy cost me $20. I was super excited to see it, because I wouldn't say this is a rare plant, but where I'm from, Los Angeles, I don't see it a lot. And yeah, I actually never seen it. It's just me. You might see it, you might have it, you might have a full pot, but just me, I've never seen it anywhere in any nursery. Just wasn't lucky enough, so that's why I decided to buy this guy. And I heard it's grows super fast if you have the right condition, right humidity. So I'm very looking forward for this monster to grow even bigger. Next plant I have is a Monstera Siltepecana. When I bought this plant, it actually had 5 leaves, but the second I brought it into the car, my dog stepped all over it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've witnessed the tragedy happens. So I think I might have still have the casualties. Oh yeah, they're right here. Yeah. See? I wanna cry, but what can you do? Can't hit on your dogs, can you? Anyways, so this guy has 3 leaves now. 3 leaves that are opened. 1, 2, 3. They're still very young, and there's 1 more leaf that's coming in. The owner, Jonathan, he actually didn't have a price for this plant because he received it as a cutting. He received a couple one as cutting, so he just asked me, whatever you think it's worth, how much you want to pay. I said, can you do 20? And he said, yeah. So that's how I got it. I got this baby for $20. And then my last one, also I'm very excited for this guy. This is the common name you guys all know, strings of turtles. The botanical name is Peperomia Prostrata. So this guy, just like the name strings of turtles, it also grows slow like a turtle. But actually I've also heard some people, a few that I know, they said, oh, my strings of turtles grow really fast, I have to prune it. Well, lucky you, because I've heard a lot of stories about how slow they grow. So I think it's all based on really your mother plant and your growing condition, the soil, everything matters. So if you have a prostrata grows super fast, lucky you. But yeah, I don't know how fast or how slow mine is gonna grow. We will see. I have this guy in a hanging basket. This little basket is sort of like an orchid basket, so the air flows really well through these little holes, but also it loses moisture really quickly. So I have to make sure that I don't let the soil dry out. Again, maybe I'll put it next to a humidifier or group with other plants. I don't have bad experience with peperomia. I think they're quite easy plants, so I'm not stressed at all about this guy. And I paid for $18 for this little guy. So I'm super excited to post that video. I filmed at Flori-Culture next Friday. I can't wait for you guys to see how amazing that place is. If you can make it, I hope you all come down to Sacramento and visit the store and talk to the owner. Alright, that's all the plants I have, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any question, please link down below. If you want to see more about the nursery tours in Sacramento, you can watch my previous video, or you can stay tuned for the video I'm going to post next Friday. Alright, I love you guys. Bye!